They say it's about the journey, not the destination, and this day proved them right. Coffee tastes better when you can drink it in pyjamas with mountains outside your door. It was an early start to the day, and I knew that I had a long day ahead. I booked an early slot in Landscape Canyon. I didn't realise it was so early, but it was all that they had left, and I was over 2 hours away in Zion National Park. You also need to check in 45 minutes before your time slot, so we were looking to leave around 5 a.m. Luckily, just before going to bed, I remembered that there is a 1 hour time difference between Utah and Arizona, meaning that we actually gained an hour back, so I left at 6 instead of 5. Thankfully, getting the RV ready to leave is a really quick and easy task. We just filled it up with water and got out on the road. Like, you think you know where the road is going to take you until you spot a place that you just have to pull over for, and there was just so many of these moments on this trip. I also filmed so many parts of this journey because I was just in awe at how many times the landscape changed. Listening back to the conversations, you realise that some conversations really only happen when there is nothing else to do but drive, and I mean that in the most wholesome way. Antelope Canyon is nothing like I have ever seen before. It is so worth a visit, but you're not allowed to film in there, so there isn't any footage. However, I did film Horseshoe Bend. This was not a big highlight on our itinerary. It was literally just a bit of an add-on while we were in the area. But what a mistake it would have been to have missed there, because it ended up being one of the favourite places that I'd seen. It took my breath away. And if I return, I'll be taking out a speedboat on there because it looked amazing. It was also super hot, so I was really relieved that we had a shower in the RV so that I could feel fresh before getting back to navigating. There were like mini twisters on these Arizona roads, and I just couldn't get over what I was seeing, to be honest. But when I spoke to somebody about it, apparently it's just very normal. So you pay $35 to enter the Grand Canyon National Park. That gives you freedom to come and go over 7 days. Like, again, we were pulling into different spots to go and have a look. I just couldn't get over how vast it was. But the beauty of an RV is having snacks on the go. So when we were in the car park, we just sat and had some crisps and salsa before heading to the campsite. This campground even had pull-through pictures, and I just couldn't believe how quiet it was in comparison to Zion. It was so peaceful. We'd not really eaten much during the day because we've been so busy. We'd just been grabbing things out of the RV as and when we needed. So I cooked some dinner. We wanted to try the Kraft mac and cheese. Couldn't recommend. And I was ready to hit the hay because we were getting up for a sunrise hike. And without sounding like cheesy or cliche, by the time that we pulled over for the night, I think I realised at that point the destination didn't matter. We were already like exactly where we were meant to be.